Studies have shown that men are more likely than women to neglect their physical and mental health. Therefore, it's time to break down the stigmas around self-care and embrace its transformative power. By taking care of ourselves physically and mentally, we become more resilient, focused, and compassionate. We're better equipped to handle the challenges of daily life, and we can show up as our best selves for our loved ones and our communities. But here's the thing. Self-care is not a one-time thing. It's not a luxury or an indulgence. It's a lifestyle, a commitment to ourselves that requires effort and dedication. We need to prioritize our physical and mental health every day, even when it feels difficult or uncomfortable. Only then can we truly tap into our inner strength and resilience. So if you're ready to break free from the pressures of toxic masculinity and prioritize your self-care, join us as we explore the importance of physical health and the benefits of mental wellness and how to embrace our true selves. Let's show the world that strength comes from taking care of ourselves and others, and that men can and should prioritize their self-care. Are you ready to rise up and be the best version of yourself? Let's do it together. This is the Masculine Feud. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Physical health. The foundation of one's health always starts with their physical well-being. In fact, there are many benefits to maintaining physical health. For one thing, regular exercise has been linked to improved cognitive function and better memory processing in both younger and older adults. It also boosts mood as well as energy levels, which can help combat feelings of stress or depression. Furthermore, a balanced diet gives us nutrients we need to stay healthy and fuel our bodies throughout the day. This is especially true for men who may be more active than women due to their work or other obligations. We've all heard stories about athletes who practice good self-care by getting plenty of rest and eating nutritious meals during training season. Soldiers also prioritize their physical health in order to stay alert during long missions or deployments overseas. And firefighters must remain physically fit in order to handle strenuous rescues or hazardous conditions at fireside scenes. Each of these scenarios serves as an example of why men should prioritize their physical health in order to maximize performance in any given task or activity they may have to complete. Chapter 2. Mental health. It's easy for men to get stuck in a cycle where they put off taking care of themselves due to other obligations or responsibilities. It's important for men to recognize that prioritizing their own needs isn't selfish. It's necessary for their overall well-being. Taking time out for yourself always allows you to reset your mind and recharge your batteries so you can be more productive in the long run. For example, when you're on a plane and a disaster strikes, you're instructed to put on your own mask before helping anyone else. Why? Because by taking care of yourself first, you'll be better equipped to assist those around you. Therefore, being selfish can actually allow you to be truly selfless. Fortunately, there are plenty of strategies available that make self-care easier for men who struggle with this concept. Here are some simple tips that can help men achieve better mental health. Practice mindfulness. This technique helps clear your mind from worries and stressors by focusing on the present moment instead of ruminating about things out of your control in the past or future. Seek therapy. Going to therapy not only provides a safe space where you can talk about issues without judgment, but it also offers tools that help you address those issues head-on with guidance from a professional therapist. Connect with friends and family. Staying connected with loved ones is essential as it increases feelings of security and belonging while providing emotional support during difficult times. There are countless examples out there today of successful people who prioritize their mental health despite the pressure that they may face from society or work demands. From actors like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who practices yoga regularly, writers such as Stephen King, who takes walks every day, and musicians like John Mayer, who meditates before every performance, all in an effort to remain mentally healthy despite their demanding lifestyles. And you know what? Once we start taking care of ourselves, we can fully embrace our true form of masculinity, a form that is needed now more than ever. Chapter 3: Embrace Masculinity. In today's world, it is more important than ever before for men to embrace their masculinity, both within themselves and among each other, in order to create a more productive, respectful society where everyone is free to explore their own identities without fear of judgment or ridicule. Throughout history, strong masculine men have been some of the most influential figures. From political leaders to entrepreneurs, these individuals have shown that embracing masculinity can be a powerful tool in leading and inspiring others. But today, the concept of masculinity is often misunderstood and misrepresented. Let's take a look at why it's so important for men to embrace their masculinity and how doing so can help lead the world into a better future. First, let's define what we mean when we talk about masculinity. At its core, masculinity is about strength and power. It's about taking responsibility for one's actions and making sure that those actions are beneficial to oneself and others. It also means being able to stay strong in difficult situations while still being compassionate and understanding towards others. This combination of strength, compassion, and responsibility is what makes up true masculinity. When men embrace their masculinity, they benefit not only themselves, but also those around them. By taking responsibility for their actions and staying strong in difficult situations, men can become powerful role models who inspire others to do the same. This type of leadership helps create an environment where everyone feels heard and respected, which leads to greater collaboration between people from different backgrounds and perspectives. Additionally, by showing strength in difficult times, masculine men can serve as a comforting presence for those who need support or guidance during challenging moments in life. By embracing their masculinity, men can have an incredible positive impact on society as a whole. For example, masculine men can serve as mentors for young boys who may be confused or uncertain about themselves or their futures. They can demonstrate how to be successful without sacrificing compassion or integrity, qualities that are essential in any successful person, regardless of gender identity or sexual orientation. Finally, masculine men can act as examples of success and resilience during tough times, a reminder that no matter what happens throughout life's journeys, there will always be someone willing to take charge and lead the way forward with strength and courage. Self-care is essential for both genders, but especially for men who might feel pressure not to take care of themselves due to societal expectations or stigmas around masculinity and vulnerability. Taking care of yourself is the best way to stay healthy, both physically and mentally. So make sure that taking care of yourself is a priority in your life. Because remember, only in being a little selfish can you truly be selfless. This is the Masculine Few. Thanks for watching.